Hey guys, how's it going? It's build_master_YT back at it again with another video. In this one we are going to be playing Roblox Island, and this is episode 3 of the rebuilding series. But before we start, make sure to like and subscribe and join the Discord, but let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing you can see me doing here is that I am building across the pavement in the new area I built in the last episode, and that's just because I felt like if I'm going to be building grass along the sides and needing shops, I'm obviously going to have to be building the pavement. As you can see how I'm building it 3 wide and then going 3 down along the entire edge. And I'll see you all back in a second once I finish doing this. As you can see here, I'm now starting to fill in the grass area, as this is where I'm going to be starting to place some of the shops that I'm going to be building. But make sure to carry on watching so you're actually able to see what they are going to be and stuff, which, they're going to look so cool, trust me. I'm really actually happy with how they came out. They came out way better than I thought they would, which is really good. But I'm going to let me build away, and I'm gonna stick some music on for you guys to enjoy, because you know I like giving you guys music to listen to, so it's not just really awkward when you're just sitting there and watching this guy on YouTube just build and build and build in absolute dead silence, because that is just weird in my opinion. But yeah, I will be back once I've finished placing the grass around a big area. So now what you're able to see here is I'm building the flower shop. I'm using slates for the walls to build this. I'm going to fill it in with glass in a second, just to see that you're able to look in and outside from the different building. As you just saw there, my pet baby buffalo called Crystal just got stuck inside the window, which I thought was quite funny. Going along adding pebbles to like connect the path and the shop itself, so it doesn't look like off and there's like different areas. It's easier to see where the entrance to it is. Now I'm going to fill in the floor in a second by using oak planks. As you can see here now, I do actually run out of them, which is kind of annoying, so I have to get out my sawmills and everything and get my what is it called? Yeah, get the oak out, get the oak logs, is that what you call them? I'm pretty sure that's what you call them. And chests and stuff, just to try and get some more oak planks, because somehow I ran out while recording, which is a bit silly. I should have like tested it out before, but hey, it doesn't matter. You can probably see that I put markings on the floor. I use that just to remind me where to put the building so I don't mess up recording and then have to destroy it all over again and remake it. But as you can see here, I'm just getting loads of wooden planks back. Here we go. And I start to build in the second floor, as I thought I would definitely need a second floor, as I'm probably going to need enough vending machines because the amount of different flowers and different species of flowers, different colors of flowers around the game. There's quite a lot, as you can probably tell if you read through the fandom one about how to breed them. Now what you can see is I'm actually building out like a little area for like one of the vending machines to go in. If you are copying this, don't copy this design, as I realized later that the vending machine is like 3 blocks wide, not 2 blocks wide. Even though it does look to be 2 blocks wide, so don't copy what I'm doing at the moment if you are copying this. But if you do want to see like a full tutorial on how to make any of the things I make in this series, stick a comment down below in the video and I will happily make a series on building things and so showing you what I've been making and teaching you guys how to make it, because, you know, I always want to give back to my lovely community. I mean, you guys have got me to, what is it, 242 subscribers at the time of recording this and almost 50k views, which I'm absolutely surprised about. I didn't think I'd get 50k views for ages. But here you go. You can see that I've made a terrible mistake and I've just realized, oh wait, this is not right, because the vending machines don't fit there, so I just have to change the design. Kind of annoying. So if you are going to try and copy this, I wouldn't copy this. Stick a comment down below and I'll tell you how to build it. It's fine, not a problem, because it's not really the best build at the moment, but if I know exactly how I'm doing it, then it's not a problem. So as you go, I can see here, starting to build it, so I'm actually able to place more vending machines along the edges, which is pretty cool. As you can see here, I mess up that bit a little. Then I go around, start to get some more of the oak planks to fill in the gaps that I put in. Don't know why I replaced it with grass there, but hey, that's so what. Now I'm going around putting all the vending machines in. Trying to figure out how many vending machines I can get in one area without looking at too cramped. Also, you can see here I'm putting a sign and flowers along the edge just to give it a bit more of a theme, because, you know, it's a flower shop. You obviously have to have flowers outside of it. And there you go, some grass as well, and this is looking really nice. I absolutely love this build. Super awesome flower shop. Yeah, I'm loving this. I'm going to be like replicating what we did on top of the workshop, so I'm going to build something related to whatever the building is on all the shops that I'm going to be doing. So as you can see here, I'm building the stem to a flower, obviously, as this is a flower shop. So here you go. Kind of like Minecraft flowers, I'm not going to lie. While building this, I realized, oh yeah, these kind of look like Minecraft flowers. So I go to build a red one, and I also build a yellow one as well after this. Don't know why I hesitated there, but hey, it's fine. And then here you go. It actually looks, I mean, they are like quite basic and they're not the best things ever, but it works. And to be honest, they could be absolutely much worse, I guess, couldn't they? You can't, they could be much worse. It could be like just random blocks here and there, just yellow, red, smooshed everywhere. They would look absolutely horrible. These ones don't actually look too bad. I quite like them. And that is the flower shop complete. Hope you guys enjoyed that build. Going on to the next shop, we are now getting onto the fishmonger, or the fish shop as most people will probably know it. Because you're going to need a fish shop if you're going to want to like fish, and you're going to need money to buy and sell fish, which is pretty cool. So as you can see here, I'm using bricks for the outer walls and glass obviously along the walls, which I'll probably do on every single build ever. Well, not ever, but every single like shop I'm going to be building. And then once I've done this, I start to destroy the floor. I'm gonna say it's like I always do. This part is quite satisfying, just me going around and just destroying floor destroyed. Even though sometimes I do that, I like kill myself trying to destroy the floor, which is quite annoying. But it doesn't matter. Now you can see how I'm using marble as the floor, because I think marble and brick look quite good together. Well, in my opinion anyway, I think they look quite good. It's my island, I can do what I want. I think it looks pretty good, and then you can see how I'm just filling in the floor now. Now we are going to start to place the doors and go on to the roof section. You'll probably be wondering why I'm adding a layer to the top bit, and that's because I wanted to kind of go with like a, you know, those like sticky out bits on places that you get, like not curtains, but like those like small things that like hang over like shops and stuff. I thought that'd be pretty cool to add one of them. It actually looks really good. I gotta go make some slabs though, because I realized I don't have any slabs. You can see all my chrysanthemums there. I've started actually working on trying to get loads of them to make like different colors. Yeah, I have a lot of chrysanthemums, literally. And yes, I have figured out how to say that word for all of those people that remember not me knowing how to say that word. In the update video when that came out, go and check that one out as well. That one was quite a good video. As you can see here now, what I'm doing is building the roof as well to the fishmonger. And I'm going to get the vending machines and start to fill up the place with vending machines, as you are obviously going to need to have some sort of business inside there. And now you can see that I'm placing the pebbles to connect the pavement and the path. I also decided to place slabs around the area just because I think it looks quite nice, like it did on the other one. Now going on to put the signs in to obviously say what it is in case people can't really tell what it is. Now the thing on top that I was going to build, I was trying to build like a really cool trout. But then I realized this doesn't really look like a trout. It looks more like I can't even talk. It looks more like a dolphin. So what I decided to call it was just a golden dolphin, because if I want it to be a golden dolphin, it can be a golden dolphin because it very much looks like a golden dolphin. So as you can see here, I'm building gaps for where the eyes are going to be. With I'm using clay for all of this, by the way, if any of you guys are interested. Also, if you want to know how to build this as well, tutorial, comment section, you know how it is. It looks actually quite cute, to be honest. Like this thing on top of the fishmonger. Build its little fins on the sides. Build out the back a little bit so it's a bit longer. Also, I've got to make sure to build out its tail as well. So it kind of hangs off the edge a bit as well, which is pretty cool. Here you go. Look how cute that thing is. I also forget to put like the back bit on top, which makes it look even better. I do that and realize, oh, that just does not look nice at all. Then I remember to actually put the spine bone, not the spine bone, but the bit. I mean, come on, look how cute that looks. That looks so good, doesn't it? Oh man, tutorial. I really want to make a tutorial on this. So someone please comment on how I made this. Going on to the next shop, we are on the seed shop. So this is where you're able to buy all your crop seeds for your farms and anything else that you want to have. So you can see here I'm using birch for this one because it's like more of a nature thing, I guess. And I'm adding some glass as well, as you can see here, and filling it along the top obviously as well. I do build a second floor on this as well, and that is because, well, let's just say there is an absolute butt ton of seeds in the game, so you're gonna kind of want them. Oh, I did it again. Like I said earlier, I keep falling down when I mine the floor out. I did use granite for this. No, I always say granite. I used diorite for the floor for this one, as I thought it didn't look too bad. There we go. I'm now going up to the next floor, I believe. Yes, but I'm going to bring in my next workbench so I don't have to walk all the way over to the workshop, because it's a slight distance away anyway. I got really annoyed placing these stairs down because they just would not go in the right space. And now you can see here that I'm filling in the floor of this second floor, because that definitely makes sense, doesn't it? Here you go. Now I'm building up the next layer of birch to then add the pillars onto that, so then we can also fit the glass in between each area. Somehow I missed the pillars on this bit here. You can see I'm filling them in right now, which is, don't even know how I did that. As you can now see here, filling up all the glass, placing up the birch along the top, just how we like it. Or the house would look absolutely terrible, especially if there was no roof as well. And I'm going to craft some birch slabs as well to add along the roof. I didn't actually think I made enough, but I really did not make enough in the slightest. Because as you can see, I'm running out now. Oh no, which is annoying. But the best thing about slabs is they double the amount you do. So it's like every one bit of wood is 2 slabs, which is really nice. Going along here, placing the vending machines in coordinate with everything else, which is kind of looking really nice. Then I have to buy some more vending machines as well because I ran out, because I've used so many already. I only had like 32 at the beginning. There you go. I just searched up granite even though it's not. So if I just put "ite" at the end, I know it will appear. I had issues placing those vending machines because I didn't know how to make it look really nice. Here you go. Now I decided to add like wheat in the front area just because, you know, it's a crop shop. It makes it look really nice. So I'm like, what the heck? Let's just make it go across the entirety of the front. Just gives it a bit more aesthetic and a bit more of a look. And I also put a fence down the side because it looks nice. And then I add the sign, but the game does cut out, which is really annoying. So now you can see in this clip, I'm actually just finishing it up and it all looks good. Now you can see I am going along the edge because I want to make the like area look a bit nicer. It just looked too flat in my opinion. Like the front of it, there was no like dimension to it, which I don't really like. I hate just being like flat square things. So I decided to add some like covers above the windows with stairs and blocks, as you can see here, just because it looks a bit nicer. It also gives it a bit more dimensions as well, which is what I really like. And then I build a light along the middle as well. To be honest, looking back at it, this design's a bit odd. It's not bad, it's just weird, I guess, if you've never seen it before. To be honest, I'll probably go back and change it. So again, need a tutorial, happily put it in the comment section. I will happily make one on them because I love making tutorials. Tutorials are actually so fun, especially because I haven't like properly done a proper tutorial yet on building. I love this shop, and we are now going to be moving on to the next part, which is building on top of it. As I just said, moving on to the top bit of the thing. This part actually came out really well. I'm building like seed packets, like you've got like when you're placing berry seeds or whatever seeds whatever seeds you want. So I'm like building them on top of here. I'm actually so glad how these came out. These came out way better than I thought they would. And it's not even a hard design either. It's actually quite easy as long as you know what it is, because I just messed it up there as I say that. But it's actually really easy. It's not difficult in the slightest. Again, happily make a tutorial on it. No, I'm banging on about it, but hey, it's all good. So as you can see, I'm building like the outline and then putting in the red clay to make it look like a seed. I mean, come on, that looks like a really good seed packet, doesn't it? You can't lie. You can tell I'm really happy with how it came out, and I really like it. But that came out so well, didn't it? It genuinely came out so well. And now, as you can see here, I'm building one that's white. I'm going to build one that is blue as well. So we've got like red berry seeds, blueberry seeds, and rice seeds, because that's the only one I believe that is actually has white for the color on the seed packet. But yeah, so I'm so happy with these came out. Here we go. Going up, building back up again. Oh, so I think it's 4 or 5 up. I believe it's 5 up, 4 across, and then you fill in the area. You probably figure out how I'm filling in the area with the shape that's left in the middle. But I'll obviously do a tutorial on it as well if someone mentions it. I can't even help not talking about the tutorials anyway. I'm just doing it automatically now, which is not annoying, but kind of funny as well. There you go. Now we got my rice seeds, and then we're going on to the blueberry seeds as well. So you can see here, building 5 up, building 4 across, and then building in the gaps. So there is a 2 wide, 3 wide, and then back to 2 wide again. It's quite a simple shape, to be honest. These came out so well. I do like a tiny preview of it at the end. Somehow I also missed out a block there, and I'm like, wait, what? Why did I miss out on that block? Put another block there. These look so good, don't they? That's the last thing we're going to be doing in this build, so we're going to be heading on to the outro after this. But hey, you guys are amazing. Thanks for subscribing, and let's head on right to the outro. So guys, that was an absolutely amazing episode. The seeds were awesome, the fish place was awesome, sorry, the golden dolphin on top of the fish place was awesome, and the flowers came out pretty well as well. Thanks guys so much for watching this video, hope you enjoyed it. As I said though, make sure to put a comment in the comment section if you're wanting a tutorial on anything, literally anything I've built in this series. I can go over specifically on how to build the play park, even though I did use Cowy's video for that. So do and go check his video out. I linked that in the previous video. On any of the houses I made, any of the builds on top of the shops I made, portal things, spawn points, I'll happily help you. I'll happily make tutorials on how to do it. But thanks guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe and join the Discord as always, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.